I was really concerned about someone who really had thinking about committing suicide because he was way down on his position on AMC stock. I mean, that's just messed up, guys. On one part, I do understand that it shouldn't really come to that point when it comes to money because money comes and goes, all right? Especially in the stock market, because you have no control whatsoever but your emotions. And whenever it comes to money, we know naturally we will get more emotional than when it comes to anything else, but that's where you really have to kind of grow up, evolve and mature, because the stock market is not for the weak. I mean, it's just not. It's not. I might sound cruel, I might sound harsh or even hard, but it's just the reality of things. Because it's a game. It's a game, and every game is being played by rules. So you have to really understand and get to know the rules in order to play by those rules in order to win the game. As exactly as what the hedges are doing, you see the exact same game we're playing, but they have much more capital than us. So I know it's messed up. Not only it's messed up with whatever they are doing when it comes to the manipulation, and it's disgusting. But you know what? Good news. The good news is they can try to kick it down the road. They can try to avoid it. They can try to delay this. But the reality is they will have to cover, because naked shorting, which is the entire storyline here, is pretty much like you sell me your car, but you never gave me the car. Do you think you're gonna get away with that? Do you really think you're gonna get away with selling someone a car and not actually delivering the car? Even if you run your entire life, you will get caught. Okay? It's just simple as that. Now, the other thing, guys, is I really want to give a huge big up to Chad Brewer. This is the guy, who is on stock tweets at this moment. I don't know whether it's on YouTube or any other social platform, but he's the one who kind of stood up, he stood up for the Ape Nation and went and reach out to Wes Christian, the lawyer, actually, who is based in Houston, here in my hometown. And they're working together in order to represent the Ape Nation when it comes to exposing and going against the hedges in here, manipulating the stock market of AMC and GameStop. And I think we really needed that because this was long overdue. I mean, the SEC is kind of also working on this. And personally, I know it takes time, right? It takes time to build a case that will be strong and hold in order to enforce the rules. Because we are not fighting against a person, we are really fighting against a system, a well-designed system. But guys, the good news is we can do our part. We have been buying and holding, and some of us are buying more. But I think at this point where things are about to go real and things are about to really blow up, like big time seriously, we also need to kind of, take it up a notch. And by that I mean, as we have a lawyer working with us, and for us, I think we also need to step up, and maybe I'm thinking about starting a petition. So that's why I'm going to reach out to you guys and kind of count on you to spread the word. Not only to people following my channel, but also the entire community here on YouTube and even on Reddit and stock tweets, whatever. So I'm really calling out to the big dogs here, guys. No, Lou versus Wall Street. So hey, Big Lou, reaching out to you. Jeff Forbes, Gabe from Review Dark, Jackson Hunter, Matt Core, Straight Trades, all the other guys, New York, Angelo, Timma, from TMI, the Mask Investor, really calling out on all the other YouTubers, say BAs from the BAs show. Hey guys, I'm calling out to you guys. Let's really see how we can work together in order to kind of, brainstorm how we can make this thing happen. Because we have actually 5 million, even more than that people worldwide, so through the internet we can really try to see how we can do this thing in order to really get as much signatures as we can and kind of add it up to the whole, case that's being built around the West Christian. So yeah, I think we really have a shot here as making our voice heard. So I'm calling on you guys. I'm going to reach out personally to all of these guys, but for now I just want to get your personal insight. Is that really something you think might have an impact? Do you think it's going to make a difference? Do you think it's going to be something that can push, our case and our voice heard more in order for whoever needs to be involved in this to shut this thing down, and we can move on with our life and getting even more financially educated and free for that matter? So let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and we'll discuss it more into the next videos.